What do we got? Oh my god. Team Strength on blue. We got Team Strong Boys in here with Dalaran, Athaman, Worky. Oh god. We got Zakati and Zento. Oh, look at what the okay, interesting mog. We got ourselves Team Red. We got Corey coming back in. Trying to see if we can pick up some things Dead did. We got Dewey playing some Assassination to finish off the fights. We got Hated Fear. We got Landy. Wants to get set up, and is that Landrion on his DH? And then Shaken coming back in. Hasn't really got to play this whole time. Showing off our weapon. Dude, you gotta get a... What is that, the base? Is that the base, or is that the upgrade? I think that's +1 upgrade weapon. That's not bad. You gotta get a better one, dude. I like the PvP one. I think the PvP one looks pretty dope. But anyway, we got some Team Strength. Who's gonna be going first? It looks like it might be Zakati. I think it is gonna be Zakati. Everybody else gotta chill in the back. You guys, good luck, have fun. We got Paladin going for a wee. Zakati's gonna be going first. Who wants to face him, boys? It is gonna be Hated. Getting a charge in there on the opener. Beefy Pet coming out for Zakati. Lichborn to follow as per usual. Into an Army of the Dead. Gonna rotate that Lichborn into Transfusion. Most likely. Hated is actually bailing out of there, man. Not literally looking at health. What hit him so hard? That was actually so much damage. Hated, you're dead. He's actually getting necrotic so hard. He might need to go. He tries to get a stun on Zakati. Oh, dude, try to get a stun on the pet. That's as soon as his heal comes out. Zakati's gonna go for that Maledict. Not gonna let him heal. Reflect coming out a little bit late. Not getting any kind of healing. He needs to get a charge off of one of the pets at least or something. Zakati's not giving him a break. Charge comes in, catches up on health by a little bit. Zakati's back to Ruthless. Is stacking up the necrotic. Looks like Hated is going down. Who's Zakati gonna go up next though? And it's gonna be Dewey. Assassination Rogue out of all the guys. Should be knowing that there's a rogue by now with a stab. That should be it, man. The road, Rupture, getting a mark for death, and as Zakati still holding on to a trinket, does trinket out of this burst as AMS comes out. It's gonna be evasion for Dewey. Zakati's about half health. Needs to be aware of his health. How's he gonna do with it, man? Waiting out for their evasion before he can get a transfusion heal. Might actually have to go back for massive heals. Gonna get transfusion. Back up and running. Death strike. Oh, death pack did come out a little bit late though. But it did come out as he tried to get a death strike in there. I guess he hit a death strike. He was like, that's not a lot of health. That's not a lot of health I'm getting from that. And he was like, you know what? Death pact. Have to use it. Dewey catch himself up at full health. Zakati is trying to see if he can get a stun onto him. Dewey is not going to have a trinket for a while. Blind onto Zakati. Going to have a Lichborn for the next one. Dewey needs to be aware of the fact that Lichborn is going to be a lot of hurt. A lot of hurt. Zakati getting hit with the kidney. Lichborn comes out. Gonna still have a dot on him. Trying to get a heal up and running. Dewey, does he have enough damage to get through his healing of a death? That doesn't look like he does. Army that joined in as Dewey procs to save the trinket. Trying to bail out. Is gonna get a heal while necrotics are stacked up on him. Not giving back health at all. 1 tick, maybe 2 tick at most. But like I say, he does go down immediately. As soon as he gets him down, it's going to be Corey trying to get the dots up and running onto Zakati. Does get the pet over there. Does get a dot running. Zakati's going to use that pet to heal off of those. This is what Corey needs to start doing a little bit differently. That's what Zakati does, or Dead does. Pull the pet back whenever the DK is out behind boxes. Zakati is going to get that slow up and run. Needs to get the slows into Corey so he can catch up. You know what decides? Corey is too far out. I'm going to bail behind the pillar. I'm going to play by the box while I got it. Maledict onto Corey, though. Get it stunned up. Is that going to be a trinket? I think he's trying to get a turtle shell in there if he can. Is that going to be a massive turtle shell? He's like, all right, fuck this. Ah. Yikes. I want to give it a chance. Next up is going to be either Landy or Unshakable. I think Landy doesn't want to go there. I think it is going to be Unshaken getting over our shock for Flame Shock onto Zakati. Lichborn coming out off that stone. Primal Fire Elemental joining the fight. Unshaken is trying to see if he can get himself a big old zap. Knocking Zakati back. Does get interrupted onto nature. Zakati does get himself transfusion rolling. Going to be transfusing the blood back to him. Is that the right word? Is that the right verb? Going to be transferring blood, siphoning out. Big. Oh, Counter-Strike Totem zapping him up. It's going to be trying to go for a bit of damage for Unshaken. Still Counter-Strike Totem doing so much damage. Zakati realizes there and still zapping him. Does he know it? Needs to eliminate it immediately. That's doing too much damage to him back. Yeah, just should get a proc up right now as heal surges come out for Unshaken. No, not enough, and that's going to be Landy going up in the air, trying to see if he can land some freebie damage with Zakati. And Zakati is going to bail behind the pillow, barely surviving it. Has Lichborn if he needs to. Has Got Lichborn death back. He did get his death strike from killing and shake him for a full heal into a death pack. Has Lichborn coming up very soon, trying to get the slows into Landy. Landy is just getting in there, man. Full meta, actually short meta. This meta is not going to last that long. Probably should have gone for full meta if you wanted to. Trying to see if he can do Zakati wrong right now. Lichborn could come out. Zakati does have transfusion. Does Landy have anything? Might want to drop darkness so Zakati can actually miss some of his attacks. Or is that how it works? Or is that just an absorb? Still has Lichborn, transfusion, needs to get the heals up and running, does interrupt Landy. Still maintaining his health a little bit, but that could be enough. No, maybe done. It's not coming out, trinkets out of it. And Landy finally takes out Zakati after all these dudes. Zemo gonna charge in there with big damage, try to see if he cleaves through Landy. Not gonna happen. Landy breaking all barriers, and that's gonna be Zetno taking a bit of damage with his nice ears and whatnot. Look at him, rabbit boy, bouncing around all over the place. He's gonna get some big damage into Landy though. Landy, continue to get resources. Blur available right now. I'm into follow. Charge coming in for Zetno. Wants to stay on the guy as much as he can. Stun coming out on Zetno. Landy does eat a malady, but he's not out of the fight quite yet. Landy's still looking decent. While the darkness surrounds him, Zetno just simply can't do much off it. Opens up with a stun from there, trying to get Landy low. Does he have the big damage? Landy is going to try to bail out of there, and he's just going to use mobility just to go. Oh, the rocket that is Zetno just leap charge onto Landy, taking him out. I think he even lagged him out. He lagged him out. He lagged him out. He actually lagged or DC'd or left. Zetno, that was hilarious. He leap and charge. Zakati did such a good job that duel though, man. 4 people down. Very well done, boys. Very well done.